We take a look at Bob's stock picks on Wednesday. He puts them out late Sunday night. Of course, mine come out late Monday, so it's a little better. But we take a look at what he picked, and a lot of times he's pretty good. It's up over 50%, coincidentally. So am I. But Sully stock picks again Wednesday, hump day, how'd he do review to see how he's doing. And then if he got out of some, like IDU, XLP, a couple I threw in there last time. And the other ones, VHT. I got a couple of them.
But
anyway, these are just
what's
some
VHT do, Russ?
VHT Bob, it's not time for that. You don't want to. It's time to promote the fact that tomorrow we'll be taking a look at some of his stock picks and see how well they did. Okay. And he is.
I made you so much money this week.
He did.
I made you so much. What is VHT? Just tell me one of them.
VHT is a little company that we're out of time. See,
we're not.
We don't have time, Bob. We're set up for our guests.
6-7 minutes.
VHT is a veterinarian hospital, and they treat timeshare. What you do is you buy a room because you know your dog is going to get sick. Your cat, don't worry about it. They got 9 lives. They boom, boom, 7 later. You can go, okay, fine, now I'll treat them. But VHT, it's veterinarian hospital timeshare.
All right, hey, Curtis, pull up Apple for me. Double APL.
Thanks.
AAPL. You ever heard me say, before you put the chart up, Chris, hang on a second. You ever hear me tell you a stock is range bound? You ever hear me say that?
I do hear that. Okay. You want to explain that, Bob?
Range bound means that a stock trades within a certain range that's predictable. In other words, on Apple, look at this chart on Apple. This is interesting. It went up and it started going range bound, believe it or not, right back at the end of January, where it went from 345 and dropped down to 330. And then it went up to 360 and dropped down to about 340. And then ever since then, you can buy on the dips here and make money every time. It bounces off of the support level of 330 every single time, and it can't seem to break through the support level of 360. So it's at 332, trending up, bounced off support of 320. It's up $5.80, so it bounced off of support again. Made 2% today in one day.
Yeah. And look at that stochastic oscillator, bad boy, huh?
It's oversold because it's on the bottom of the deal. So the deal here is that. There's you want to talk about predictability in the stock market. That's predictability.
I'm going to put that on my watch list.
Double APL?
Yep.
Pull that back up. Let me see what I would do with that stock. Yeah, I wouldn't buy this stock yet. This stock isn't a buy yet.
Right. No, it isn't. You're right. It's on a watch list. I'm just watching it.
Yeah. Although I tell you what I would do. In
fact, we're all watching it now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I would do is I would pull that thing back up there.
We were watching it.
I would take if you're a day trader, I would buy this stock right now. You could pick this thing up right now at 332.
Okay.
It's ticking up. I'm going to say you better put a stop loss on it. 5%, not even 5%. I just put a sell in it at 330.
Ooh, that's
I'd go if it drops $2, get out of it. Okay, but
it could go right back to that little 360.
And if it goes to 345, 346, I'd take profits and jump on this stock. So you want to take a header? You want to take a flyer on this one?
Got it.
Do it.
Way ahead of you.
You should try.
Yeah. It's one of my picks for Monday.
Apple?
Maybe.
I don't know that really.
Bob.
I want you to look at another stock here.
Okay, let's do another one.
Give me one, Russ.
VHT, one of my favorites.
No, the one that I haven't picked. Pick your own.
Pick your own. Let me just throw out 3 random letters and go with DLS.
DLS.
Yeah.
Okay.
DLS, one of my favorites. Good company out of
Wisdom Tree Trust, small cap. Yeah.
Wisdom Tree Trust.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
DLS doing good.
Looks like Apple.
Oversold.
Yeah. That's all you know, don't you?
It is. It really is. Look. And there's some other things happening too. But that's why
What happens when you go to a party and they know who we are, and they, I remember what happened at the fair the other night when we went to the media party.
Yeah.
I want to talk to the smart one. What happens when the smart one's not there and they think you know something about the business? Because you're giving financial advice out to people that think you know what it is. Mm-hmm. So what do you do?
I've learned enough buzzwords in this particular industry that I can baffle them with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I talk for a while and I let them know. Well, take a look at your MCRD or whatever it's called.
You mean MACD?
That's the one. I'd tell them, look at your, harmonic conversions or whatever you're talking about. And if you talk long enough, they start going, okay, you don't know what you're talking about, do you?
And they walk away.
Yeah, they do. Okay. So I just tell them to basically.
Because you could be. I mean, you do know enough. I know you play like you don't. I know you do. But then again, you know just enough to be dangerous to someone.
Well, like most people, you do. You overhear a lot of stuff, the stock reports, and you're thinking, oh, you think you know, but you really don't. Yeah. Even people that we interview that know a lot about a big hunk of the money world, there's so many hunks of it that's why you can't predict, I would imagine, because it is unpredictable.
Well,
this part could fall apart.
It is so volatile, is the thing.